Animals are one of the most beautiful creatures to exist on our planet, and humans love to have animals along with them. What if some of these animals turn out evil robots? Like this dolphin that looks cute at first, but unless you know its true purpose of creation, or a sparrow and a dragonfly that can do a lot more than just flying, or these scorpions and bio-ants that are not here just to scare you away. Scientists are creating incredible robots, some which can even eventually replace the animals we keep as pets. Today we have 15 amazing robotic animals you must see to believe. It just goes to show we've moved well beyond the era of mall robots being sold in kiosks. You have to watch to the end to see what I mean. Make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe with post notifications turned on for more amazing videos just like this. Morph Hex MKI. Watching a robot like this feels like something out of a science fiction film, like these are bots coming to attack. The MKI is a six-legged walking robot that can morph its legs and turn into a sphere to roll around. As this is an ongoing project by creator Carrie Halverson, we'll have to see how this can be developed. When it's not rolling, it can move on its legs similar to a crab in the wild, but with the added bonus of speed when it rolls. The applications now aren't straightforward, as Halverson is applying his research and continues developing newer models, morphing it into the great device that they'll be. RoboSnake. When art and science come together, amazing things can be made. The Eat Art Foundation out of Vancouver makes robots used to educate people on the role energy plays in our lives. The 50-foot-long battery-powered mechanical snake was made just to get people to talk about climate change. The original Titan boa died off 60 million years ago because of climate change. This version is a robotic reincarnation to scale from the original. It took a team of over 30 to create this robotic creature over a year with lightweight welded aluminum vertebrae and 60 hydraulic cylinders acting as muscles that communicate with 7 microcontrollers communicating as the robot's brain. The components, along with wires, tubing, and hydraulic oil, allow this creature to move in a slithering serpentine pattern, much like the real-life snake it's molded after. This may be a far stretch from the beast that once terrorized the Earth 60 million years ago, but it's incredibly cool and hopefully inspires people as they hope. Caltech Batbot. Bats have long since captured the imaginations of engineers and scientists alike with their unrivaled agility, but their complex wing motions are one of the things that have eluded those seeking to recreate their flight in a robot. Hopefully this design, developed by Caltech, will help engineers build safer, more efficient flying robots, giving more insight into how bats fly. The Batboy weighs just 93 grams and is shaped like a bat with a roughly 1-foot wingspan. They can alter their wing shape by flexing, extending, and twisting at the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and legs. This helps emulate the extremely sophisticated powered flight mechanisms bats have over other flying animals. This bat-inspired robot has the potential to be significantly more energy efficient than current flying robots. They have potentially incredible applications in situations where more traditional quad-rotor drones could collide, causing damage or injury. As drone technology gets more impressive with time, there's so much we can learn from animals and what they're already capable of to push things even further. Scorpion hexapod. You'll have to see it to believe it. This is one of the most uniquely terrifying robots. Students at Ghent University in Belgium have developed and created a 3D printed scorpion, demonstrating the intuitive and complex mechatronic functions of the blossoming technology. But much like its animal counterpart, it can even stab with its tail. Designed with 6 legs that move in all directions, the tail is the draw. It leaves a little red mark when it attacks. They wanted to design an impressive, digitally designed robot with lots of possibilities for interaction and functionality. The scorpion was used as the inspiration as the tail and claws gave them a unique amount of functionality not found in any other animals. What do you think? Would you want to be near this giant scorpion? Dangerous or not, it's definitely not like anything else right now. TX8 Spider Robot. There's nothing that moves quite as incredible as a spider, and robotics has cracked the code. Aesthetically and behaviorally realistic, the TX is the only robot that combines incredible resemblance to a spider with the delicate movements that mimic a spider's natural movements. There are 26 servo motors packed inside the robot, which combined with advanced robotic algorithms, are made to control multi-legged walking robots. Simple commands to the TX8 can be made from smartphones, tablets, or computers. The Bigfoot robotic engines it employs automatically takes care of this by using complex mathematical computations in the background. This includes inverse kinematics calculations, leg gait, trajectory coordination, planning, advanced motor control, and etc. Whether you're new to robotics or just looking to have fun or use it for research, the TX8 provides a user-friendly way to play or work with some of the most advanced, incredible robotic technologies available for consumers. Are you a robotics lover, an engineer in the making? Are you inspired by the incredible things researchers have created and want to use them yourself? Would you be interested in using any incredible creations on the list today? We have plenty more to show, so make sure to watch these to the end because you'll be surprised how many amazing animal-inspired robots there are, and you'll want to see which ones are coming next. Shanghai Robotic Shark. Created by the researchers at China's Aerospace Science and Industry Corp. This is the world's first robotic shark, on display at the Shanghai Haixing Ocean Park since January of 2022. It's 4 meters long and can move at a surprising 42 meters per minute. This robot mimics the movements of a biological shark powered by a lithium battery. It can swim, turn, float, and dive like a real shark, and even features a mouth and gills that open and close exactly like a shark. This is the first of many the factory has planned, as they're developing more and more based on the feedback of their current aquatic animals, like the shark. They serve 3 core purposes: entertainment, information, and scientific tasks. These tasks include hydrological surveys, environmental inspections, and underwater photography. They're hoping to develop new robotic species for study and display in parks and schools, including extinct mammals. The experimental nature of these biomimetic robot fish keeps production low, but they've built multiple prototypes, and these incredible creations can continue to innovate and amaze as time goes by. Bionic kangaroo Festo continues to bring incredible animal-inspired creations to the table with their bionic kangaroo. One of the most unique animals in the world, they've taken inspiration from the kangaroo's jumping mechanisms. Their unusually long back legs allow the kangaroo to increase its speed without more energy. In robotics, this means that they can use the power generated by the recreated back legs that the bionic kangaroo can recover, store, and retrieve. This generating, storing, renewing, and regenerating energy may play a massive part in industrial automation, where knowledge about energy recovery and storage plays a massive role. The artificial kangaroo allows Festo to show how pneumatic and electric drive technology can be combined into one highly dynamic, unique system, unlike anything we've ever done before. Robot salamander. While replicating an animal in robot form is not necessarily hard, it is hard to replicate their behavior across the board. EPFL has created the closest thing to a salamander robot, and they've come incredibly close to cracking it. It uses 64 points on the skeleton, recreating the 3-dimensional movements of bones, respond the way joints and muscles in a real salamander do, nearly perfectly playing the low center of gravity of the animal. These robots can walk on land, swim underwater, and seamlessly transition. They're ideal for obligatory search and rescue applications, though EPFL hopes to recreate early tetrapods and bring dinos to life. For that, we'll just have to wait and see. We're about midway through today's video, just a few more creatures to go before seeing who's at the top of today's list. Do you have any guesses? Leave them in the comments now, and check back and see how it holds up at the end. Robot dragonfly. Far more advanced than your usual dragonfly, these little guys aren't just a sign of rain. The dragonfly robot is a small, ultralight UAV developed by Festo in Elsington, Germany, which has been created to match the highly complex flight capabilities of a dragonfly. It's called the Bionic Opter, and it's designed to fly in any direction, even backward, with incredible turning, acceleration, hover, and gliding capabilities. This is the first aircraft to fly like a helicopter, plane, or glider. Festo hopes to apply the strategies it uses to engineering problems in the industrial world by better understanding what this little critter can do. The remote-controlled dragonfly, in particular, demonstrates real-time communication, a continuous information exchange, and the ability to evaluate multiple sensor inputs to identify complex events and critical states. For Festo, the sky's the limit as they continue to create and innovate in equal measure. Hexa Spider Robot. Designed to bring robotics to the masses, Hexa is an agile spider-like robot made to be programmed. This incredible creation is a small, six-legged robot meant to resemble a crab or spider, moving at the same deliberate pace. It's under 12 centimeters in diameter, making it small enough to fit in your backpack. The consumer robotics company, Cross, has introduced their new bot, the Hexa, to help bring robotics into the consumer's hands. The device, with its highly maneuverability, meant to nimbly handle different environments and terrains, much like a real-life spider. Bionic Swift. Some robots developed have jobs and are useful in those ways, while others like the Bionic Swift serve to impress and enthrall those who might be interested going forward. Inspired by a swallow and used for general technical education, this experimental kit robot allows independent assembly of wings and tail units and is further controlled by remote control. The extremely lightweight construction enables the Bionic to Swift, which weighs less than 40 grams, to demonstrate extremely agile flight behavior. The experimental kit contains all assembly pieces needed to put together and operate. Users can also purchase kits containing glut, feathers, and carbon rods, allowing the wing and tail to be reassembled. Enabling multiple uses. If you could get your hands on one, would you? Boston Dynamic Spot. Spot, the agile mobile robot, is an incredible feat created by Boston Dynamics. The robot has transformative mobility and can navigate all terrain with nearly unprecedented ability, allowing users to automate routine inspection tasks and capture data accurately, safely, and frequently, as it was created to be. The Spot is an incredible tool for consumers, with carrying power of up to 14 kilograms, easy controls using a tablet application, and built-in stereo cameras. The intelligent rules allow the programming of repeatable autonomous missions to gather missions and consistent data. While it moves a little differently than a dog, the unmistakable quadrupedal creation continues to be one of the most delicate pieces of robotics technology we know, and an incredible feat at that. Mini Cheetah Robot. The small, agile, four-legged robot can run and do backflips. It's similar in design to Spot, but built for a unique, different research purpose. Also developed by Boston Dynamics, they worked with DARPA to create a new robot to suit their needs. The robust frame and body have powerful actuators, allowing researchers to perform experiments and test controllers without fear of breaking the robot. The robot is built to be incredibly responsive and move within its environment with ease and grace. The movements between ice and grass are similar and easy to navigate, even while running. Robot Shark Now. Unlike others on this list, the Robot Shark is more of a weapon than a research tool or toy. Built to look like a small shark and placed among the latest military technology, this Robot Shark was unveiled at the Beijing Expo. The drone, aptly named RoboShark, operates near silence for reconnaissance and anti-submarine warfare. It looks unsettling like the real thing when it navigates through the water, but where this creature lacks in bite, it makes up for in many other ways. The CCP's Global Time was built to maintain quite a few warfare tasks, including underwater close-in recon, search and rescue, underwater tracking missions, communications relay, battlefield surveillance, anti-submarine, and hydrological warfare. With a sinister-sounding CV like that, we may as well be taking bites out of people in the meantime, as researchers discover new frontiers and work hard to create contemporary, unique robots that the world can't even imagine. Do you see a favorite on today's list, or do you think we missed an opportunity? Let us know, and maybe you'll see it in an upcoming video. If you want more unique, engaging, and sometimes downright wild content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for us. And while you're at it, make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Alright, that's it for today. Don't forget to like the video and hit that bell icon for more. We'll see you in the next one.